what's up guys, Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys something really special happening in Clash Royale right now. Maybe some of you already seen when you logged in Clash Royale. New event called Choose Your Evolution. Get daily gifts until September 4th, when you will receive your chosen evolution for free. So very important, very special to see something given away for free, and especially a full evolution. Not one shard, not two shards, it's actually a full evolution you can choose from. And as you can see here, these are all the options, lots of options. So Firecracker, we have the Battle Ram, Royal Giant, Wall Breakers, Mortar. It's pretty much all the evolutions, as you guys can see here. Tesla, Barbarians, Archer. Besides the last couple of evolutions released, I believe there's no Goblin Giant, I believe there's no Goblin Barrel, and then I believe there's also no Goblin Cage. So all the last, Goblin evolutions, they are not available. But besides that, Zap, Skeletons, lots of really great evolutions. So what is the best evolution? Which one should you pick in this new event? I'm gonna try and help you guys, but honestly, I cannot give the best answer to everyone, because maybe I'm gonna tell you guys, okay, you should go for Skeletons, they are amazing, but maybe you never play Psycho decks, maybe you never play Royal Giant. You should really ask yourself, okay, am I a beatdown player, am I a Psycho player? And then based on that answer, I will give you guys the best evolution to play from. So I'm pick different decks with the evolution you can choose from. In my opinion, Zap is more for beatdown players, like for example Lava Hound, like for example P.E.K.K.A, Bridge Spam, P.E.K.K.A Ren Rider. Zap, in my opinion, is very versatile in beatdown decks. It can also be used in giant decks. So if you're more of a beatdown player, then maybe Zap is a great option. Second card, in my opinion, I already mentioned it, Skeletons, super strong card. Skeletons can get insane amount of value defensively, offensively, but mainly used in cycle decks, decks like Royal Giant Cycle, decks like Royal Hawk Cycle, and just in general other cycle decks. You can also use the Skeletons, so very versatile evolution as well. Just like the Zap, in my opinion, it can be used in multiple decks. And then last but not least is the Tesla, one of the strongest evolution for sure, but it's only used in cycle decks. If you think about it, Tesla is only used in, for example, Goblin Joe cycle decks, in, for example, Hawk Rider cycle decks, Minor Control, X-Bow cycle, but besides that, Tesla is never seen in, for example, I don't know, let's say a beatdown deck. So if you're a beatdown player, then Tesla is maybe not the best option. If you're a cycle player, then I would probably choose between Tesla or the Skeletons. And then if you're a beatdown player, more heavy deck, then I would definitely recommend using the Zap. So in today's video, we're gonna play one match with each deck with the best evolution you should choose. Okay, let's go guys, hopping into game number one with the Evil Zap with the Lava Hound deck. In my opinion, Evil Zap is just such a versatile evolution. As I mentioned before, you can use it in Lava Loon like we're using it right now. You can use it in, for example, P.E.K.K.A Bridge Spam. You can use it in Giant. You can use it in many different decks. Zap is really one of those evolutions which can be used in many different decks, and that's exactly what I like about it. I can also, for example, say, okay, maybe Royal Giant evolution could be a good option for you, but then in some situations, you're just gonna be able to play with Royal Giant. If you pick, for example, what I said before, Skeleton, Zap, Evil Tesla, you have many different decks you can use it in, and that of course can also help you, just in general, be more versatile and get more value out of the evolution, instead of just having like one win condition and having to rely on one specific Evil to get value from. Okay, let's go with a balloon here. I think we're up against another Lava Loon player. He's probably gonna go with Skeleton Dragon. So what is he gonna drop? Looks like he goes with Void Spell. Let's see if we can get the balloon. Nice. The balloon is gonna make it to the tower. That's gonna get a good amount of damage. I'm even gonna Zap. Hopefully getting a second shot. There you go. Very nice Zap, allowing the balloon to get a second shot. And then here we also get the Death Bomb to get even more damage. So this is looking like, I would say, almost a mirror match. The only difference is that he has Void Spell and we do not have Void Spell. So it's gonna be very important to cycle as quick as possible towards that evolution Zap, because then with Evil Zap plus arrows, we can kill the Skeleton Dragons. Okay, so what is he gonna do? Is he gonna go Lava Hound? Looks like he does go Lava Hound. I'm just gonna mirror the play. I think I'm gonna go Lava Hound in the same lane. Good thing for us is that we have arrows to take care of the Lava Pups, and he doesn't have arrows to take care of the Lava Pups. I believe his only spell is gonna be Void Spell and, what's it called? And the Zap. Okay, let's go Inferno Dragon here. Let's have the Valkyrie ready to block. Looks like he does go with his balloon. I think I'm gonna go Tombstone like this. He does also go with a Void Spell. Let's have the Skeleton Dragons ready afterwards. And hopefully our Lava Hound should be able to get a decent amount of damage while we try to defend as good as possible. Should we go Evil Zap or should I go... Okay, I think I'm gonna go Evil Zap on offense actually. Not sure if that's the play here, but I think I'm gonna try and secure us also getting damage instead of us not getting any damage and then us losing the tower. So he did do a really good job there. Void Spell in these type of matchups, definitely a game changer, but at the same time we still have a chance. I think our main focus right now should be right side tower, and then if we do a lot of damage on the right side tower, we can also take the left side tower easily with, for example, a balloon push. Okay, let's go with Inferno Dragon here. Let's wait a little bit to see what he does. He's probably gonna try and go with his Inferno Dragon himself as well. Looks like he does go with the Void Spell. Let's go with Skeleton Dragons. And I think I'm gonna go Balloon towards the left side. Okay, nice. He doesn't have any air counters in Cycle right now. He doesn't have the Void Spell either. So the Balloon on the left side should definitely take the tower. The problem here is that he might go with his Lava Hound. Exactly, there you go. There's the Lava Hound. Okay, let's wait a little bit. Let's go with Tombstone defensively now. I have level 14 Tombstone, by the way. Okay, let's have the arrows ready. I think I'm gonna go arrows soon. And then hopefully with that, we can take care of this push. Let's go with arrows now. Let's go with Skeleton Dragons here on defense as well. His balloon is able to get one shot. Let's go with a Valkyrie here to distract everything. And I'm gonna zap on defense, damaging all the lava pups. And of course the Inferno Dragon. Okay, so not the best situation right now. Can we still win from here? I think we definitely can still win, but we need to be very careful. I think we need to pull off like a crazy defense if he goes aggressive right now, and then afterwards try to get something going with the Lava Hound. Okay, looks like he does go with his Lava Hound in the middle. Let's go with our own Lava Hound here as well. I'm gonna go with Skeleton Dragons up high, and then let's see what he's gonna do. Okay, looks like he goes with a Void Spawn on top of the Inferno Dragon. I think we can go... Okay, wait, let's go with a Zap. Let's go with arrows here as well. That balloon push was not the best, to be honest. I think we can go with an Evil Valkyrie in the middle. And then as soon as we have Elixir, I would like to go with a balloon here as well. Okay, looks like he does go with his own Valkyrie. I think I'm going to go balloon here as soon as I can. And then let's see if the balloon can make it to the tower. But honestly, I'm not sure, guys. This is a really intense match. He's playing really well defense. And then we are, I guess, holding on. But so far, not looking easy for us at all. Let's go with another Lava Hound here. We're hopping into triple Elixir. So this is definitely a moment to, yeah, go offensively. Try to cycle back to another balloon right here. Okay, let's see. Let's go with Lava Hound. Let's have the Evil Zap ready. I'm gonna go Evil Zap a little bit late. Hopefully we can catch some Skeleton Dragons. And I'm gonna go Balloon here as well. Okay, let's go with Tombstone on defense. Please tell me that the Balloon... Okay, nice. The Balloon does get pulled. Let's go Arrows on defense here. Nice. Our Balloon should make it to the tower. Let's go with Skeleton Dragons. Balloon did get a connection. That's very good for us. And his Balloon is also connecting, but I think it should be fine. Let's go with a Valkyrie here in the middle. And I'm gonna go with Balloon in the middle as well to try and yeah, connect here. Okay, please tell me that this Balloon makes it. Looks like he does go with Void Spell. That's a nice Void Spell by him. And then, I don't know, man. Can we still hold on here? Okay, let's go with Tombstone once again defensively. Let's go with Skeleton Dragons here as well. And I think I'm gonna try and go with a Valkyrie push here. Okay, let's go with Valkyrie now. Let's then go with Balloon here as well. And then, I don't know. Can we still somehow get this? I don't think so, right? Unless the Balloon somehow makes it to the tower. But I think, yeah, he's just gonna play defensively with the Void Spell. Man, that was such a close match. But as you guys can see, Evil Zap, definitely really strong evolution. He's also using the Evil Zap, in my opinion, in decks like Lava Loon. In decks like, for example, P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam, Giant, as I mentioned before, Goblin Giant. It's just a really versatile evolution. If you're more of a beatdown player, then I would definitely go for the Evil Zap. Let's hop into the Psycho decks, which I'm more, yeah, of a fan of. I'm personally not the best Lava Loon player. So let's try and get the W here with this Royal Hawks quick cycle deck. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into the second match with the Evil Skeletons, Evil Ice Spirit as well. But the Evil Skeletons, in my opinion, is definitely, yeah, the best evolution for this type of deck. So let's hop off, or let's start off the game by logging the left side and let's see what he's gonna be playing here. Okay, looks like he does have Spear Goblins. Let's go with Archer Queen here, making sure that those Spear Goblins are not getting any damage. And then in my opinion, these type of decks, the Skeletons, is really, really solid. Why? Because you can cycle them so quickly. Like, you can get a lot of value defensively, offensively, but mainly on defense. And then sometimes with the counter push as well. But I would say that 9 out of 10 times, you're going to use the Evil Skeletons defensively. Okay, let's go with a cannon here to kill the Skeleton King. I'm not really sure what he's using. This is looking like, I would say, probably a Mortar Cycle deck. I'm not completely sure, but after seeing Spear Goblins, after seeing Cannon Card, and after seeing the Skeleton King, probably going to be some kind of, yeah, Mortar Cycle deck, right? Okay, let's go with the Archer Queen here towards the left side. Let's pop the ability as well to take care of the Cannon Card as soon as possible. Unfortunately, Cannon Card is going to get a little bit of damage on the Archer Queen, but I guess it's fine. And in the meantime, we can prepare the Royal Hawks here. Okay, so is he going to go Mortar? Is he going to go... Okay, there you go. There's the Mortar. Let's go with Earthquake. As soon as we can, he does indeed go with a Mortar. He goes with Spear Goblins. He goes with Bats. Lots of Elixir spent. In the meantime, the Royal Hawks are able to get to the tower and are able to get a little bit of chip damage right there. Okay, let's go with Ice Spirit. Very important when Ice Spiriting Spear Goblins, by the way, just if you guys don't know, let one Spear Goblin lock on and then go with Ice Spirit, because if I go Ice Spirit into all 3 Spear Goblins, then the Spear Goblins would just end up, yeah, connecting to the tower. Or they end up killing the Ice Spirit. Okay, let's go with a cannon here towards the left side. Not really sure what is going to be key in this matchup. I think we need to be careful with his miners, because we don't have a great miner catch. So I'm definitely going to go, ooh, nice arrows by him. Okay, I'm gonna go with delivery here as soon as I can, blocking the Cannon Card. In the meantime, the Archer Queen is able to, yeah, DPS down the miner, but still lots of damage taken. And then I'm thinking, what should I do here? I think I'm gonna wait a little bit, try to DPS down the Skeleton King with the Archer Queen, and then afterwards hopefully get a good amount of value from the Royal Hawks. Okay, let's go with Ice Spirit here. Let's go with Royal Hawks. Let's go with the Evil Skeletons, and let's go with Earthquake. I don't think he's back to arrows yet, or is he? Okay, he is back to arrows, so he is able to deal with the Evil Skeletons, but the Royal Hawk's still able to connect for a little bit of damage, and I think here we can just go with another set of Royal Hawks. We cycled really quick, plus an Ice Spirit for the bets, which is probably gonna try and drop. Looks like he doesn't. Looks like instead he just goes with the Skeleton King. Okay, so good amount of damage dealt so far. We're definitely doing a really good job at cycling, pressuring. We need to be careful here with the counter push, but I think we should be fine. We can try to get something going with the Archer Queen here. Okay, let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with ability. Let's go with lock on the left side. We do have to be careful with the mortar, locking onto the tower. Okay, let's go with, once again, let's go with delivery. What is even happening right now? But I think we should be fine. We can go with delivery here, left side. We can go with lock on the right side, and we are still alive. But oh my god, there was so much damage. Okay, I did not expect that. Getting so much damage. Let's see what happens though. Okay, looks like he goes with another cannon card. We need to try and go, of course, offensively, but at the same time, we need to secure the defense here. So let's go with Ice Spirit, let's go with Archer Queen, let's go with ability, let's go with Skeletons on defense, and let's go with delivery here. Nice, okay, wait a second, look at that. He doesn't have arrows in cycle. These evil Skeletons should be able to get a lot of value. Let's go with Earthquake offensively, and I think we might have just secured the victory, unless something crazy happens, but I don't think he can defend those Royal Hawks. As you guys can see, Royal Hawks plus evil Skeletons still alive, and are able to take down the left side tower. I'm not gonna lie, he played that super well. I thought it was gonna be a little bit easier, but since we do not have a small tank, we don't have a great answer against the delivery, or excuse me, against the cannon card. We only have delivery as like a small tank, as a distraction unit. That was actually kind of scary. So last deck we're gonna use in today's video is with the Evil Tesla. In my opinion, Evil Tesla, one of the strongest evolutions in the game right now. Then, of course, there's also cards like Goblin Jill. Goblin Jill also not available right now. So that's why, in my opinion, the Tesla for cycle players is definitely the best option. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into the last match of today's video. Let's see if we can finish with a W here. But yeah, my main point just to say another Tesla deck, another quick cycle deck. So I think it's very important. When using the Tesla, just use it whenever they give you value. Like, honestly, it's, of course, very good against troops like, let's say, I don't know, maybe Hawk Rider, maybe Balloon, maybe something like that. But in other situations, you can also just cycle the Tesla. It, of course, does depend what deck is he running. For example, now I'm not going to go Tesla here, knowing that he might go with Exploit the Bridge. But in this case, he showed that he has Graveyard. Then I'm just going to set up a Tesla. And as soon as I can, I'm going to go with Skeletons, Poison defensively, and looking like yeah, Graveyard Freeze deck to me. So also very important, which not many people do. Think about what do I have on the field right now. So for example, we still have the Tesla on the field. I'm gonna go with Goblin Joe as soon as possible, and then the Tesla should be able to get even more value. Here it killed the Inferno Dragon, it killed the Ice Wizard. Now it's also gonna get a little bit of value against the bowler, not that much because the Tesla is low HP, but even though it's only like 2 or 3 shots, it's still, yeah, definitely worth it for us. Let's go with a Knight behind the bowler just in case he has Tornado, which I think he should have in his deck. In the meantime, we already cycle back to another Tesla, so very important, as I said before. Try to cycle those Teslas, yeah, very quickly. Not always whenever you have it in cycle, but it's very, yeah, just useful to have it as soon as possible. Okay, so he does have the Knight, he does have the Ice Wizard, definitely gonna be with Freeze, I believe. Not 100% sure, but I am assuming, yeah, I'm assuming it's gonna be with Freeze here. Okay, let's go with Tesla up high. Let's go with Ice Spirit as well. We have the Evil Goblin Drill available, so I think I'm going to go for the Evil Drill here offensively. And let's see if we can get the Demolisher to connect to the tower. That will be amazing. Okay, nice. Demolisher is able to connect to the tower. The left side Tesla killed the Inferno Dragon. Tesla's still alive. Tesla now going to get even more value killing the Wizard. And then just like that, we're getting, yeah, already a lot of value. And we already cycle back to the, or we already cycled towards the Evil Tesla. Okay, let's go with a Knight here. Let's then go with a Poison defensively. He does have a really solid defense with the Wizard, with the Bowler. Good thing for us is that we have a quick cycle, so sometimes we can try and out-cycle him. And then also another good thing for us is that we have Poison, and of course Poison defensively against Graveyard. It's not very consistent. Sometimes they do get a bit of damage, but I would say that in general, it's a really solid defense. Okay, let's go with the Demolisher here. Let's go with a Lock as well. As soon as, yeah, those troops get closer. And then we already have the Evil Tesla available, which in some situations is just, yeah, insanely strong, guys. As you guys can see here, killing all the troops, resetting the Inferno Dragon. Demolisher is still alive. Let's go with Skeletons towards to cycle. Let's then go with another Demolisher here towards the left side. Let's go with a Poison as well. We do have to be careful because, of course, using the Poison here, he might go in for a Graveyard. But honestly, it doesn't really matter. We have a really quick cycle. We have Lock as well. We should be fine here. He does go with a Poison, or he does go with, what's it called, with a Freeze. We can go with Lock, we can go with Ice Spirit, we can go with Skeletons. He does get a nice Nado, but still looking really, really solid for us right now. Okay, so we do have to be careful because he did get a decent amount of damage. I guess I should not be using the Poison. Offensively, let's cycle Tesla here to start cycling towards the Evolution Tesla. and I'm gonna cycle Demolisher as well. So he is getting a lot of value from his bowlers, which is like one of the best counters in the game against the Goblin Drill. So let's try to pressure here, knowing that the bowler is out of cycle right now. Let's go with the Ice Spirit as well. Let's go with the Evil Tesla at the bridge, and then I'm gonna prepare my poison. But we do need to be careful because, of course, we saw it before. Using the poison offensively can give us problems afterwards defending the graveyard. But I think we should be fine, to be honest. Okay, let's go with the poison here. Let's go with the Demolisher off to the side. He's definitely gonna go in for the graveyard. So let's go with a Knight here to tank. Let's have the lock ready as well. He does go with the Nado. Let's go with the Ice Spirit here, and then let's go with Skeletons. Making sure that the graveyard is not gonna get too much damage, but still a lot of damage. Oh my god, he's slowly but surely making a comeback. Wait a second, he's actually playing this really well. Okay, let's go with a Tesla. I think our main mistake is that we're using the poison offensively. Like, I think we should just keep it on defense, honestly. Okay, let's go with a Demolisher. Let's go with a Knight here as well. Let's see what he's gonna drop to defend this. Looks like he also goes with an Ice Wizard. Let's go with an Ice Spirit here. Let's go with a Lock. Let's go with Skeletons. He does go with a Graveyard once again. Let's go with a Knight. And I'm gonna try and force out the Bowler here. I think he should go with Bowler, right? Or what is he gonna drop? Okay, let's go with Ice Spirit here. Let's go with Skeletons to try and cycle. And I'm gonna go with a Poison offensively. Okay, let's go with a Tesla defensively. Looks like he does go with a Bowler. Looks like he does have the Inferno Dragon here. I think I'm gonna go with a Goblin Drill off to the side. He's most likely gonna go with a Graveyard sometime soon. So let's try to keep the pressure, forcing him to spend Elixir defensively. Okay, let's go with a Knight here. Let's go with an Ice Spirit. And we do have the Evil Tesla as well. I'm gonna go Evil Tesla up high. I'm gonna go Poison defensively. And then hopefully with that we should be able to defend this. Evil Tesla is definitely gonna get a lot of value right here. Okay, let's go with Knight up high. We need this drill to connect. Oh my god, please tell me that the drill, nice, the drill connects. Wait a second, we need to Ice Spirit here on top of the Inferno Dragon, and then we do end up getting the victory. What a close match, once again. Opponents playing really well. I love today's video, super fun to show you guys the new event Clash Royale is doing with giving away the free evolution, talking about different evolutions which in my opinion are super strong. Evil Tesla, Evil Skeletons, Evil Zap. Unfortunately, we did end up losing the Lava Loom matchup. I'm not the best Lava Loom player, so I'm sorry for the gameplay. Maybe it wasn't the best. But besides that, we had some really good matches and I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys have any questions about a specific deck you're trying to play, about a specific evolution you're choosing or thinking about choosing, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to help you more specifically based on your deck, based on your playstyle. That of course, it depends on a lot of different things for you guys. But in today's video, I tried to kind of give general tips on general players like, for example, Beatdown deck, Zap, Psycho deck Skeleton, Psycho deck Tesla. It just really depends on you and your playstyle. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.